Okay, this is Rhonda from the Underwoods, and I'm going to show you how to make a really simple meatloaf that is really kid-friendly, because I personally don't like onions at all, no matter what you do to them, but I really love this recipe. It's really, really good. So the ingredients you're going to need is 2 pounds of hamburger meat, and it's best if you use the leaner hamburger meat because a lot of the grease comes off of it, and this one it doesn't. So if you get, like, you know, the 85-15, I always get the grass-fed. I try to get the grass-fed at Aldi's, but they didn't have it, so I got the 93.7% lean meat, which is really good. So you're going to need 2 pounds of hamburger meat. Then you're going to need 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Then you're going to need some garlic powder, and this original recipe doesn't call for garlic powder, but I always put it in there, and I always put 1 to 2 teaspoons of it. I just eyeball it. So, and then some pepper and about 2 to 3 tablespoons, more like 3 tablespoons of onion powder. And then you're going to need, which is just crazy, but you're going to need an entire sleeve, just the one of the sleeves of crackers crushed up. And so I'll show you what you need to do next. You're also going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so you're going to put the 2 pounds of hamburger meat in the bowl, and you put a pretty large size bowl. And then you're going to put the 8-ounce can of tomato sauce in there. And then you're going to put like I said, an entire sleeve, not the box, but the sleeve of crackers, just regular saltine crackers. You crush them up really good, and you're going to put them in the bowl also. And then you're going to put, about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Just eyeball it. That's good. And then you're going to put, some black pepper, however you want to taste. The original recipe doesn't call for that, but I actually like to put it in there because I think it makes it even taste better. And you don't have to put any salt because these saltines have tons of salt. Then you're going to put about 3 tablespoons, so you could go ahead and take the whole lid off. About 3 tablespoons of onion powder. And then I'm going to wash my hands real good. I'm going to put some gloves on, and I'm going to mix it up really well. Okay, so I've got my plastic gloves on because I don't like to touch hamburger meat. And I washed my hands really good to put these on. So you're just going to mix it up really well. And I know people say you can overmix it, but that's not really true. So I just mix it the best that I can. I like to really mix those crackers in there. And also you're going to spray, I say you spray your pan. I use a casserole dish. I know you can use a loaf pan, but I don't like to use a loaf pan. I've actually had trouble getting hamburger meat done in the center. So I just use a casserole dish, and it turns out great every time. Gosh, this is cold. So anyway, I'm not going to bore you with watching me mix this up. So you mix all that up really well. You do not have to use eggs, and you do not need to use milk. I know that's weird, but I swear this turns out really good. So, and then I'll show you what you do next. Okay, so I got done mixing it up. So now we're going to put it in, like I said, a casserole dish. You can use a loaf pan, but I think you're going to have to cook it longer because I've had trouble with it getting done in the center. So you're just going to make, form a loaf out of it because this is a meatloaf. And then, and you're not going to put, I know everybody puts, ketchup or tomato sauce. Couldn't think of what that was called. Tomato sauce or whatever on it. You don't need to do that with this. But I am going to put some brown gravy on the top. That's delicious. So, anyway, when you get done, is this good to you?
Yep.
So, I know it's not pretty looking, but you're going to put it in the oven for 1 hour. And then we'll show you what it looks like all plated up. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's out of the oven. And then you've got to let it rest for about 15 or 20 minutes before you eat. So we'll show you what it looks like when it's all plated up. Okay, so this is what it looks like all plated up. We're going to serve it with some green beans and macaroni and cheese on the side. And I'm going to put some brown gravy on mine because I love it like that. So anyway, we'll let you know how it tastes. It usually tastes real good. Okay, Damien, how was that meal?
It was really good.
So
macaroni and cheese, the meatloaf was excellent. And it's pretty good with the gravy on it.
So we would make it again.
Absolutely.
And we have made it before. It's just been a while.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, all right. Excuse me. So this is Rhonda from the Underwoods and
Damien from the Underwoods.
And thank you so much for watching, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.